Alright, boys and girls, hope everybody's doing well. We are doing something a little bit different today. This is going to be a kind of introduction to Blackout. I know I'm several months late on this, but my friends and I have really gotten into this game over the past, I'd say, 3 or 4 weeks maybe, and I kind of wanted to introduce it to some of you that may be unfamiliar with it, that are still convinced that Fortnite is the only fun battle royale. So I wanted to expose some of you guys to this mode, to this game, which is a lot of fun, and honestly has become my main game rather than Fortnite. So we're gonna run with Dempsey as our character here. There's a whole list of characters that you can unlock in game, which is really cool. I think that would be a cool thing for Fortnite to implement as well, although I doubt they will, because it's a free game. They make their money off of cosmetics. But in Blackout, you can, so this guy Dempsey, I think you unlock him by getting like a grenade kill. So there are several different characters that are thematic to the Call of Duty universe, either through campaigns, like past games, campaigns in past games, and like the zombies mode and whatnot, and you can unlock those characters through playing the game. So, or through doing missions. You pick up tokens throughout the course of the game, and if you complete that mission, you unlock the characters. That's pretty cool. Just wanted to quickly explain that, get that out of the way. It takes so long to load. That's one of my biggest qualms. It takes forever to get into games. What is going on now? I feel like I just got kicked. This has been happening to me ever since the most recent update. That would suck. Oh my gosh, I think it actually kicked me. Perfect. Perfect timing. All right, let's try to. I'm not even gonna restart the video. So we'll do pros and cons here. Con number 1: it randomly kicks you out of games. This hasn't happened to me before yesterday's update, which was an update to the looting system. So that part wasn't in the patch notes, that they're just going to randomly kick you in the middle of loading into the game, but whatever. So anyway, you guys are going to see from this gameplay. Now I'm not going to necessarily go for a win. I'm just going to, I'm not going to play really passively and try to camp it out and make it to the end game, although end game is typically the most fun. What is going on with their matchmaking, dude? This is pathetic. But rather than play passively, I'm going to try to do a hot drop, because people typically drop immediately in this game, and I'm just going to try to get into some action, get into some kills, and try to walk you guys through my thought process throughout the course of the game. And I'm sure some of you will find this game to be inferior to Fortnite, but others might think it's enjoyable. So we'll see. It's just trying to make sure everyone knows what's out there and has enough information at their hands to enjoy their gaming experience. So we'll see, man. I've been loving this game a lot. I'm almost at the max level I think you can get for Blackout. Although I think they'll probably update that. They're adding a lot of different challenges and stuff to the mode, which again, they do some things that I wish Fortnite would do, and vice versa as well. I think that if they were to add like a ranked mode or like some sort of leaderboard, that'd be really cool. Hey. So I just picked up this Outlaw. This is one of the best snipers in the game. Not without a scope, though. Alright, so where are we dropping? Ooh, this is not a great drop. Not a huge fan.
Blackout.
Okay. Probably gonna have to do Newtown Island, boys. That's one of my go-to spots, but I was kind of hoping to go, I don't know, northern side.
Establish that station. Commence drop mission.
So an interesting thing that I've noticed in this game is that there isn't really like a tilted of this map, or even like a salty or a retail. It's kind of basically where the helicopters drop first, which is kind of interesting. People are just really impatient. They're ready to, you know, go and start getting to work. So there are definitely places that do have consistent action, but it's mostly immediate drops. So that's something to keep in mind if you play this game or you plan on getting it. So if you're looking for action, you drop first. There's definitely a guy in the bunker below me. We got a couple really good guns to start off with. Cordite is one of the best SMGs. It's got a decent fire rate, pretty good range for an SMG, huge clip size. Ooh, got an ARAV over there. And then the Rampart, which is an excellent. Ooh, someone was definitely here. I wonder if that guy ran. That's the guy that ran to bunker.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected.
Yeah, Rampart is one of the best guns in the game. This game is just a lot more passive and tactical than Fortnite, since you can't build. Oof. I was talking up this Cordite and then I completely potatoed that. Thankfully I was able to finesse him a little bit, figure it out. But yeah, this game is certainly very, very different than Fortnite. You have to really use your head and try to outthink people, since you don't have, you know, the same level of improvisation in your game because there's no building. So you have to. I think that's why I like it. It's like kind of, to make a lame analogy, kind of like more like chess than Fortnite is, because you're really having to think before you jump into conflicts a lot of times. And using the terrain is obviously hugely important. Well, I actually got Circle in Nuketown. Ooh, I actually don't know if I like that, because I want to move around and try to, you know, go for kills. But yeah, so if you guys do have this game and you're curious as to, you know, what you should be doing in terms of strategy, you definitely want a gun that is competent from mid to long range. So I'd say there are 3 or 4 guns that I prefer. Those would be the SWAT, the Rampart, and the ABR. Those are,
get to safety.
Speaking of, there's a SWAT. Those are 3 of the easily the best assault rifles. They're very well rounded and, you know, do a lot of damage, good fire rates. Those are some of the best guns. And then for solo, whoa, my guy, chill out. What the heck was this guy doing? I was trying to go through my freaking inventory. That's so wild. What was he doing? Hold on, I need to pick this up. What's this guy doing? Oh, there's loot that I want to get back there. Why are you making me chase you? Wow, that guy scared the crap out of me. I was not anticipating him. Alright, I can get rid of some stuff here. Sure, I'll find one eventually, but they will double your inventory size. Where is this doofus? Alright, can I just shoot the sensor dart down? That will show enemies approaching. Get my SWAT out. So this is typically a loadout that I run with the SWAT and the Rampart. SWAT is really good. It's a great all-around gun, but it's great from close range. And the Rampart's... Did he go in the bunker? Rampart's a little bit better distance-wise. What are you doing? Yo, these guys are crazy. They're wildin'. That was two of the strangest, like, fights. One guy just could have easily killed me, walked in on me while I was going through my inventory, and then this guy's in this little corner. I didn't even know you could get over here. Guess it's obvious, but I never tried it. Dude, just freaking not having a backpack sucks. Yeah, so I think my optimal loadout for a solo at least, would be either a SWAT in the ABR or a Rampart in the ABR. The ABR is a tactical assault rifle. It's a burst, and it is very accurate if you have the right scope on it, and does great damage. It's just, that's probably my favorite gun, honestly, but they're kind of hard to find sometimes. Alright, I have awareness. So, sorry, I'm not doing a good job walking you guys through this. I just used 3 perks. Looter will reveal nearby stashes and loot, which is what I just said. Dead Silence will almost completely get rid of my footsteps, so, you know, hence the name. That's why I'm much more quiet. And then Awareness is kind of the counter to Dead Silence. You can hear footsteps a lot better. So I heard somebody this way. Oh, there's a backpack. Finally, I can actually pick stuff up. I heard someone over to my southwest, but they weren't in my sensor dart. Dang it, my sensor dart just got destroyed. Oh, here come the zombies. I feel like people just like hide in corners in Nuketown, apparently. Oh, I kind of want to pick up the Bowie knife. Some of the sounds that these zombies make are absolutely wild. You know, I'm gonna attach that, throw that on my SWAT, give my SWAT a little bit of a... We got a dude. That's an enemy, that's not a zombie. Sound is immensely important in this game. Even more so than Fortnite, because again, you have to really be aware you don't have
Further collapse expected. Travel to
the chance to build yourself cover. So if you hear someone sneaking up on you and you're not by like a rock like this or a big tree, then you're in trouble, my friends. I just lost my awareness in Dead Silence. It's going to make sneaking up on this guy a little bit tougher. Let's see if I can get over there and toss a cluster in there. Why did I slide? I did not mean to do that. I was trying to freaking crouch. Go up. That's not gonna reach me, but oh, he actually hit me. What a legend. That was an amazing concussion throw. Dang it, I could have used that. Concussions are super OP in this game. They're like legit the best equipment to have. That and the sensor dart, I'd say. Oh, you have level 3 armor, my dudes. Okay, level 3 armor is like, I'm trying to think of an equipment. Basically like a gold scar. You know, it's not a weapon, but it is a massive, absolutely massive advantage to have, because there are 3 tiers of armor in this game. 1, 2, and 3. Simple enough. And level 3 armor is the only armor that protects your head. I might be going crazy, but I thought I just heard footsteps. I'm paranoid looting people in this game, because people love to run up and kill you when you're trying to reap your reward. I think that's just that flag that I'm hearing. Okay. Throw that on there. Throw that on there.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Looking pretty good loot-wise. Get rid of that. Oh man, this guy was absolutely stacked. My dude. I think both my guns are completely dead. Yeah, look at that. Both my guns have all the necessary attachments. Yo, this guy. I like this guy. My man had crazy good loot. Now I'm in really good shape. This is kind of crazy. Just kind of give you guys a feel for the game, but I'm in great position to win, honestly. I am gonna
drop inbound.
have to cross the water most likely. Unless it might actually end in Nuketown, which would be kind of crazy. Okay, I need some armor plates. I'm gonna try to go back into Nuketown and check out the bunker, which is a cool secret little spot that has really good loot usually. Nuketown is... Ooh, someone's definitely in the bunker, dude. That boats are normally right on the shoreline, like right there, so if there's a boat there, that means they brought it from somewhere else. And I would assume they went straight into the bunker. but we'll see. Dang, man, he used this freaking concussion on me. Alright, just trying to get myself set up. I need some armor plates. So cool little, so there are different mystery box spawn points throughout the map. Nuketown being one of them, which is that little, this little thing right here. And if you kill all the zombies in an area, that box will open and you'll be able to get some pretty good loot out of there. So keep that in mind. And another cool little tidbit. Oh, what is this guy doing? I'm gonna try to sneak up on him. There's a guy sniping out there.
Further collapse expected.
A cool little tidbit specifically about Nuketown is that if you go into the bunker, the zombies. Whoa! What? There's fresh level 3. Dude, that is so crazy. That does not happen every day, my friends. It's rare that you find, for me, and I think for a lot of people, that you find 1 level 3 in a game, let alone 2. So that's pretty nuts. I'm gonna try to sneak up on this dude. He's sniping on this rock over here. But what was I saying? The bunker actually acts as a bunker. The zombies do not come in it, which I just thought is kind of, you know, a cool detail. It makes sense. See it? Kind of convinced that this guy knows that I'm here. Which is concerning, but I'm just gonna full send. Potato some shots. Wow, I almost completely botched that. That was a really horrendous push that I made.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Wasn't able to get me. He managed to out potato me. Whoa, 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 what the? Oh my gosh. And they said the loot system was fixed. Holy cow, relax, my guy. So more than one person was trying to push my friend. You want to do that? Those are some tags right there, boys. Jeez. Went from an absolute potato to a god, just like that. Just kidding, I'm not a god of this game. I'm decent. Kind of paranoid. I thought I heard footsteps for a second, but I think it might just be birds. You get really into this game, man. It's like so much, because it's obviously more realistic and a little bit grittier than Fortnite. You know, Fortnite being very cartoonish, which I enjoy. Obviously, Fortnite's. This guy at level 3 too. Dang, man, what is going on? Everybody and their mom has level 3.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
I think I'm gonna run the 2 times on the SWAT because that ELO was not doing me any favors. Dude, what is going on? I just keep wasting my clusters. Clusters are so useful too. Dang, that sucks. Okay, I gotta chill. I gotta stop pressing R1 accidentally. All right, so I just got into the top 15. So you can earn merits, which levels up your character and unlocks new skins in this game by getting. You can earn merits by getting kills, by winning, obviously, by doing certain challenges, and also by placing, like in, you know, top 15, top 10, top 5, whatever. So for solo, it's 15. Duo, it's 10, and squads is top 5, and you will get 50 merits if you place. Whoa, dude, these freaking birds! Chill out, birds. Yeah, you get 50 merits for placement, and then you get 10 merits per kill. Where are those shots coming from, my guy? My deeds? Honestly, sound like he was in the freaking water, but. He'd be absolutely crazy to be doing that. I'm finding this game, like, it's kind of insane. There's a drop right there. I kind of want to camp it out and wait for someone to grab it. It's kind of a way to get a cheap kill.
Rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
So I think I've done a pretty good job of demonstrating two of my favorite guns here. The Rampart has worked out for me very well. Open range and
Supply drop incoming.
the SWAT, despite the fact that I was potatoing, I did manage to kill that one guy. You know what? I'm gonna try to play this tactically a little bit here, boys, since I wasn't necessarily anticipating getting to endgame, but we did it nonetheless, so I might as well try to win, right? Isn't that what people do when they play games? Alright, so what do I have in terms of... Okay. Now, in terms of perks, you guys saw I was using perks such as Dead Silence, Awareness, Looter earlier. Perks are certain things that you can use in game to give you, a kind of advantage in combat. One of the perks that is immensely useful in endgame is called Reinforced, which reduces the effects of explosives, particularly concussion grenades, which are incredibly overpowered and, in my opinion, they shouldn't be in Blackout at all. At the very least, they need to be nerfed like a ton. Like they're basically the Infinity Sword, especially in solo, because if you get hit with one of those bad boys and you don't have Reinforced on, you're done. You're done, so. Dude, where is this guy? I swear he's in the water. Oh my god, he's actually in the water. Dude, those first shots would have been... Damn. Gotta aim up a little bit. It's a botch job on my part. Wow. Wow. Boys, I lucked out so hard.
Travel to indicated safe zone.
Thank goodness that guy was a potato with legs. Man, I should have... He 100% should have killed me. He snuck up on me, landed first shot. Dude, I lucked out. That's what having level 3 armor does for you. This guy in the water's close, I swear, man.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to
I think I just saw him, right? Yeah. Oh, boys and girls. I'm a lucky man. Oh, I gotta move. I do not think so. Early positioning is so key in this game, and I am in terrible shape right now, so I don't have a lot of cover. I'm in a bad spot, but we'll see. We'll see if I can figure it out. I'm not predicting a win here, guys. It's not looking too great. But 7-kill game, top 5. I'll take it. If I can get up to one of these rocks and maybe get a barricade in the right direction, I might be all right. We'll see. Let's throw on that concussion. I imagine there's someone camping up here somewhere. Yeah, there's a backpack right there, dude. Someone definitely just... Where are you at, my guy? This game's stressful. Endgame, dude.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Come here. I was waxed. Ooh wee. I'm telling you, boys. The SWAT Rampart combo is not to be messed with. Throwing out one of my barricades here. Okay. Dude, barricades are so frustrating sometimes. They're so difficult to deploy if you're not on a completely flat surface, which makes sense. It's kind of like in Fortnite how you can't build.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Unless you're on a flat surface. Is this guy in here? There's no way. I don't know. I see. That's the guy that was in the water for sure. The other guy's my more immediate concern, because I'd imagine he's close. Yeah, he's throwing grenades at me. 100% that's him. Right? Right? Coming from that direction? Okay. every now and again you'll have someone do some goofy shit like go in the water. Who knows, we might be experiencing some of that nonsense. Throw a trophy system down. Trophy system will destroy, it'll repel any explosives. Shape here, but it's about to get real mousy. See what these guys do. I kind of want to push and go for the 10 kill game.
Detected. Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
The win is the priority. Didn't even go for that guy's loot because probably be asking for death. Oh, you know, oh, dude, I'm an idiot. If I kept the barricade, I could have went on top of the freaking roof and thrown a barricade down. That would have been absolutely perfect.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, man. Kind of stressing out here. Don't know what to do. Here he comes. He's coming up these stairs. I can hear him. Bye-bye. Let's get it, boys. Little 9-piece. Alrighty. It's not quite my record for solos, but it was definitely a good game. Thank you guys so much for watching. That turned out a lot better than I expected it. I was able to grab really good loot and hang around Nuketown. I got really good circle, very favorable circle. So I think that it was definitely enjoyable for me. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing a different battle royale and hopefully kind of getting a feel for it. I know I talked about in the comment section with a couple of you in the most recent video, talked about streaming soon. So in terms of that, I wanted to stream last weekend. I could not find my camera, my PlayStation camera. So that is the holdup right now. If and when I find that, I will get a stream in. It will most likely be of this game. Maybe I'll start off in Fortnite. I don't know. You know, we used to go back and forth, but I'm trying to dip my toes back in the water and get back into streaming a little bit. But we'll see. For right now, the only thing I can promise is, you know, occasional just video uploads, because I don't know where my camera is. But I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a comment, you know, about anything, but specifically about this game. If you guys have any questions or, you know, comments about the game or the gameplay, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.